Shabbat Shalom, everyone. As we move into the last week before Rosh Hashanah, so hard to believe, we might ask ourselves what perspective can help us to make the most of this time. So I'd like to share with you a little bit, I think I've shared before, from this book by Rabbi Deborah Robbins, Opening Your Heart with Psalm 27. In it, she shares a beautiful description of people who watch the dawn come up, watch the sun come up in the morning. And she says, dawn watchers rise early. We start each day alert to the colors around us, of each encounter of the year gone by. We aren't sleeping when we should be awake. We are attuned to the hues of deep relief and joy that are bright like the sun. We are aware of the shades of sadness that trail behind our lives like the clouds stretching across the sky. We discern the shades of possibility in the morning sky as the bright moon vanishes from view. Dawn watchers know teshuvah. We learn that change is both essential and eternal. We take interest in incremental, barely perceptible adjustments that move toward the brighter, the lighter, the holier. Dawn watchers know it will grow dark again, and the sun will rise again, over and over in God's house, in the morning, and in our lives. I really like her phrase, we take interest in incremental, barely perceptible adjustments that move toward the brighter, lighter, holier. She is teaching us that just as dawn comes in slow, minute changes to the sky, so too change within us is not always big or fast. Matter of fact, perhaps it rarely is. So we might ask, how can we move the needle of our behavior at least a little towards what we want to become, towards greater generosity, kindness, intimacy, holiness, honesty, trustfulness? So I ask you and I ask me, where, like the dawn, do we want to brighten this year? Rabbi Linder?
Thank you so much for sharing that, Rabbi Steele and cantorial soloist Todd Herzog. It's grounding for me to be together as a clergy team as we offer words of blessing to our Solel community. And Rabbi Steele, you and I were so blessed this morning, invited by Rabbi Alana Cantor to be a part of the Gesher Disability Resources B'nai Mitzvah. 8 students that became B'nai Mitzvah today with their families, and rabbis from our community, a diverse group of rabbis and cantors. And what I learned from Rabbi Cantor as she was addressing the B'nai Mitzvah students and sharing a secret of theirs in learning how to revere Torah, the words touch, kiss, say. So we know with our tzitzit, the fringe of our talit, when we have a Torah within our reach, we touch it, we kiss our tzitzit, and then say the blessing over the Torah that, as Rabbi Cantor taught us this morning, it is like the Jewish Pledge of Allegiance, our gratitude to being Jewish and to revere the Torah because its words are ways of peace. And Rabbi Steele, when you talk about the shades of the morning, beautiful reading from Rabbi Robbins, the shades and the beautiful lessons from each one of these students, so moving. And I just, in celebration of them, want to say their names: Miriam Goldman, Miriam, Jonathan Mills, Yonatan, Susan Sorgin, Tzipora, Michelle Basala, Malka, Bev Basala, Batya, Lizzie Richardson, Rivka, Steffi Richardson, Tsipora, Dustin Pollinger, Daron Yehuda, with their names and their beautiful, beautiful spirits, that they should only continue to be a light to the Jewish people.
And just in the spirit of making those incremental changes, I wanted to share a song that I wrote called Every Step. Every step I've taken since the world's been turning has brought me one step closer to the truth. Every step I've taken on this long, long journey has brought me to this moment. Has brought me to this moment. Has brought me to this moment right here with you. Right here with you.
Beautiful. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.